We're about to head into the Needles District of Canyonlands National Park. It's Sunday, March 28th. We've been to Island in the Sky, but never to this part, so we're gonna go check it out.
Here, not a soul in sight. We are the only ones, it seems, for miles, and that's how we like it. Let's hit the road.
Unfortunately, we only had a few hours to spend in the Needles District, so we didn't do any major hikes. Some of the hikes coming from the Big Spring Canyon overlook were closed anyway for animals. But we were able to do the scenic drive through the Needles District and stop at many of the overlooks for the beautiful views. This part of Canyonlands is especially known for their off-roading, so there were some off-road trails that Shane might be interested in coming back to check out. All the scenery, and here's how Jack wants to spend his time. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now say Canyonlands National Park.
Canyon National Park.
Yay! You like canyon? We're gonna hike Pothole Point in the Needles District. We're just starting at the parking lot here. It says it's about 0.6 miles.
It says it's 45 minutes, but I think we can do it in 44.
On the parts that are rocky, it's marked with cairns for the trail. To the side, we can see some cactus. And when you're hiking in the desert, or when you're in the desert, it's very important not to bust the crust. This takes a very long time to grow, and it holds the water into the soil. So when you see the crusty dirt like that, it's very important not to walk on it. Here you can see the trail is marked with some wood. Here's the difference between if somebody walks on the soil and the crust. From the back of the Pothole Point loop, you can see the needles over there. Trail continues that way. There's these cool rocks here. Jack said it looks like an elephant. We're gonna follow this little sandy trail back into this cave that Shane just knocked into. I told Jack we were going in a cave, but it's not. It's more like a canyon. The top is open. And he's not happy about that. So cool. Ooh, that's a cave. Cool. We're getting to the end of the Pothole Point trail here. This view of the, I think that's the LaSalle Mountains, is really great. The desert in the front, snowy mountains. Took us about 30 minutes, very mild. Jack walked a lot of it and he's 2.5, so It's a nice little walkabout.
Here's the parking lot for the Pothole Point. Like we mentioned, we're here in March and we really have this place to ourselves. There was no one else on the trail. One truck just left, but seems like a pretty good time to come visit. Temperatures are in the 50s today. You think 50s?
It's gonna get up to 60,
Yeah.
65 maybe.
So it seems like a pretty good time to visit.